Hello and thanks for watching Gary Teaches Maths. I'm still going through the 2018 higher tier paper 1 from Edexcel, and we're on question 13. This is where the question paper starts to get a little bit more difficult because the first half of the paper is actually a crossover between the foundation tier. So now we're actually at the end of that, and we're pretty much exclusively going to be doing stuff that's only on the higher tier paper. So this is one related to surds. Surds basically is square roots, which we can simplify quite a lot usually when we're doing the calculations. So we've got to show that this root 5 times root 8 plus root 18 in a bracket can be written in this form: a times root 10, where we've got to find the value of a, which is an integer. So the first thing that we might want to do is look at this and see if any of these surds can be broken down into simpler form. So I'm going to just concentrate on the root 18 at the moment. So if we look at the number 18, we can see that the 18 can be broken down into a product of two numbers, one of which is a square number, i.e. we can say that 18 is 9 times 2. And we can separate that out. We can say that it's root 9 times root 2, which is great because we can say, okay, well, we know what root 9 is, don't we? Root 9 is the number which we can square to make 9. So it's 3. So that root 18 is simplified straight away to being 3 root 2. I'm going to do the same with the root 8. So root 8, again, we're looking, is there any square numbers which are factors of root 8? And we can see, well, root 8 could be written as 4 times 2. And 4 is obviously a square number. We can separate them out. We can say that's root 4 times root 2. And root 4 is 2 and becomes 2 root 2. Now, from there, what we can do, we can work out that bracket will be simpler then, because we could take the root 8 plus the root 18, and we can say, well, that's going to be 2 root 2 plus 3 root 2. Now, it's very similar that to sort of consider this to be like an analogy. You can say, well, what would 2x plus 3x be? Well, that would be 5x. So similarly to that, we can say, well, 2 root 2 plus 3 root 2 will give us 5 root 2. So if we now try and multiply that with the 5 that's at the front, we've got root 5 and then times what the bracket becomes, which is 5 root 2. So let's multiply those together. And in fact, there's not much to do. We can just say that's 5 and then root 5 times root 2. And if we multiply, we can actually take the root 5 and the root 2, put them both under the same square root. That's going to become 5, and then square root of 5 times 2, which makes 5 times root 10. And we've done it because we've got it in the form that it's asked. We're asking for a number times by root 10. And we can see that in this case, our a is equal to 5, the number that's multiplying the root 10. I hope this has been helpful to you. If it has, please like our video and subscribe to our channel. And for further help of this sort, please look at our website, which is bestmathstutors.co.uk. Thanks for watching.